Steel.
Hey! Hockey! We're doing Blades of Steel. Here we go.
Time with you.
I'm gonna make the pass!
Make the pass. Make the pass.
Oh, I got it. Damn, dude. Fucking
So,
Blades of Steel.
Blades of Steel for the NES.
Nintendo.
Put out by Konami.
Konami,
those
man.
masters of the game.
And it is Konami as fuck.
It is Konami as fuck when Konami was a good company that focused on making video games instead of pachinko machines.
Aw, come on now, man. Konami's still there.
Konami is still around doing pachinko machines.
Yes, Blades of Steel. If I'm not mistaken, I probably am. The only other hockey game at this point was ice hockey.
You are correct, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, it was just ice hockey.
It was just ice hockey. So this was a far cry from ice hockey.
Oh, it most certainly was.
This game had substance out the ass. Thank you, Konami. This is when Konami was good at what
Yeah,
they did.
1988. They were in their glory days, and this game is basically one of those go-to Nintendo sports games.
Absolutely,
really.
man.
Even if you weren't a fan of hockey, you still could have enjoyed the hell out of this game.
I actually like hockey. So.
I am.
I don't
indifferent
follow
to
it, but I enjoy watching it.
Gotcha.
But yes, Blades of Steel, man. I grew up with the game. I loved playing it. I still love playing it. It's a blast.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it really is.
Fuck.
It really is.
Anything to say? Any notes right now?
I didn't grow up playing this game. We didn't have it as kids, but I did play it actually when I first started kind of getting into collecting of Nintendo games. Blades of Steel obviously was one of my very first titles that I had picked up just because it is a sports game. It was really super cheap. And I did play it really early on too, and I ended up just really liking it because of how I mean, the music is absolutely fantastic.
Oh yeah.
And it was really just exciting.
Typical Konami fare.
Yeah,
man.
it really was. Really was.
My favorite parts always the mini game in the middle when you play Gradius, the halftime.
Oh,
or whatever.
No. The best parts were always getting into the fist fights.
Oh, of course.
Getting into the fist fights.
Fist fights
and
were
just
amazing.
Freaking taking them out.
All right, man. So, it's a sports game. Let's move to difficulty. You have 3 different difficulty settings, like beginner, college, or what is it? Junior, college, and pro. I think.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, we kind of cheaped out. We did the middle.
I think we did the middle. We did normal.
We did normal. Yeah, and it was good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
it wasn't difficult.
No,
it wasn't difficult.
No, I mean, I almost flubbed it.
You almost did, yeah.
I almost fucked it up.
You almost did.
So, yeah.
So, but I would say honestly the difficulty 4. I mean, it's middle of the road. It's not a difficult game.
It's a hard one to place some difficulty on. I mean,
how it is
because you can make it.
Yeah, because there's levels of difficulty. But
yeah.
But so I would say very middle of the road if that's the way that you want to go. But it's going to lean towards kind of easier than the middle.
Yeah, it's a fun game. I always. I mean, the enemy AI.
They are enemies. They've got to be taken down.
The AI's pretty clever sometimes, especially when you get into fist fights on pro. Holy shit, man! They're pretty violent. Usually on like college and junior, you can just pound away at them.
I was thinking about fist fighting you right now.
Oh no, please! I got tender back. Ah, God! Ah! Were there penalties in this game? I don't even think.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, if you lost, you were gone for 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, really not a whole lot to say about.
So not a whole lot to say about difficulty, but so fun. Take with the history that you have of this game. Take the sentimentality out of it. What do you give this game for fun, and why do you give it that for fun?
I give it a 7.
You give it a 7?
I give it a 7, man.
Really?
This game is exciting.
It really is.
When you tie and you go to the penalty shootouts, fucking awesome.
That was really cool.
It adds such a degree of tension to it, even though it's kind of controlling. It's kind of a pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
But it's high stakes. It's a very fast paced game.
Yes.
There's a lot of things happening, a lot of movement. You can fucking knock the dude out. You can get into the fist fights. You can do all sorts of shit. Like it's just fun all the way around, man.
Yeah.
I love this game.
Yeah. I would agree with you. I think 7 just because, as far as sports games go, I mean, sports games are either, it seemed like they're either you like them or you hate them. And
Very
this
hit
one,
and miss.
yeah, they were very hit and miss. Pun intended. But this game definitely hit on all of the notes that it needed to hit on, and it was just so well regarded, and it was so well done. The music was absolutely great. It got to be a little bit repetitive because I mean, obviously the controls, you're playing different teams, but it's the same mechanics over and over again.
Oh, yeah.
But at the same time, though, each team kind of gives you a different level of difficulty, so it does kind of change it up. You've got the halftime mini games of Gradius, which you've already talked about,
Or the weird video.
the weird video with Konami kind of
Konami Man!
yeah, Konami Man, but what is it? Just advertising for their own brand, which was phenomenal. I mean, that was a great idea. But yeah,
I think they advertised Jackal, didn't they?
Yes,
Yes, they
did.
did.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was about to say, I thought it was Rygar, but that was Tecmo Bowl.
That was Tecmo Bowl.
Yeah. It was Rygar and something else they plugged.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't Bomb Jack. I don't think Bomb Jack was out at that point.
It was Mighty Bomb Jack was in Tecmo Super Bowl.
Ah!
He was at the Super Bowl halftime show.
Fuck Bomb Jack!
Yeah. Fuck Bomb Jack.
But yes.
But
I'm
anyways,
sorry.
game was really fun. Shootouts were really epic when it got down to that wire.
Absolutely.
And of course the fist fights. Who could ever forget the fist fights? But this game it ends up being synonymous as like the definitive hockey game on the Nintendo. There's only a handful of hockey games that I can think of for the Nintendo. There was ice hockey, there's Blades of Steel, there's Pro Sport hockey, and then there's Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky hockey. So there wasn't too many hockey games, but this one really just stood out as the definitive Nintendo version of hockey.
I feel like ice hockey sometimes gets a lot of credit. Because ice hockey, I know a lot of people have a special hold or a special spot in their heart.
Maybe they have a special hold over it, or it's something sentimental. But Blades of Steel is the one that is definitely like
Blades of Steel is a lot more regarded.
Top 50 like Nintendo games of all time.
Really?
Yeah, I mean it's high up there in like IGN and Nintendo's list of best games for the system.
For good reason.
Yeah.
Graphics are great. Graphics are great. The music's fucking awesome. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm laughing.
Why are you laughing about the graphics?
I'm sorry. It's something. I thought of something. Maybe I'll tell you later.
Because the graphics are really great.
No, that's not.
Graphics are awesome.
Shut up. That's not. Don't worry about it. I'll get to it later. But
Okay.
But yeah, the graphics are great. The sound effects are awesome. I love the synthesized voice or the whatever you call it.
And whatever the hell that guy is saying, duck the pass, duck the
I
pass.
thought he said make the pass.
Oh,
Make the pass.
whatever he's saying.
Penalty
is
shot. Everything when you.
face off.
Oh fuck.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Good game though.
There you go, man. So I gave it a 7.
Yeah.
What
I
did you
gave it
give
a 7 too.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
So, is it worth it? So.
Did we look up the price? How much did you pay for it? I'm sorry I cut you off. I'm all fucked up.
So this game, I ended up buying. I found it when GameStop, of all places, was still selling old Nintendo games.
GameStop.
I miss those days.
Game Crazy, man.
Because I miss Game Crazy.
I feel like Game Crazy was a better boon than GameStop was.
Oh, it really was. They had a lot more variety.
Yes.
But I paid $1.29 for this game.
Damn.
Because games were cheap at the time, and sports games in general, even if it was a highly regarded one, were still pretty cheap. So
I paid nothing. I grew up with this bitch.
yeah, but I paid next to nothing for it. So
Yeah.
But according to Price Charting, this game loose goes for $4.97.
Would you say that is worth it?
Absolutely.
I'm going to agree.
You get your money's worth for this game. Even if you're not a fan of sports games, I think that there's still enough in there to keep you entertained.
Definitely.
It's action games have a lot more action than the sports games do, but still, I think there's a decent enough amount of action that it will it'll keep you coming back.
Absolutely, man. There's enough. This game is like I said before, fast paced. You're always moving. You're never sitting still. It's definitely not golf.
Yeah.
That's for sure. This game,
And it's always a tournament. Yeah, it's always a tournament style. So it's like you're playing against one team, and then you go to the next one, and then you end up going to the championship. So and you've got the 3 different levels that you can play at: the easy, the normal, and the hard. So there's a lot of different variety that you can really play with this game. So
it's true.
Classic Konami music too. You cannot beat classic Konami music. They just knew how to make good music.
Absolutely.
That was their craft. So,
What other hockey games have you played over the years?
the years?
Besides Blades of Steel.
Ice hockey.
Yeah. Well, obviously.
I haven't played pro sport hockey, and I haven't played Wayne Gretzky hockey. So
any other systems? There was one for the Genesis. I think it was NHLPA.
Oh.
94, 96, something like that. Fucking amazing. That was another one that I played to death with my brother. Loved it. It was, instead of going side to side, you went up and down. And that one actually had a lot more statistical stuff you could do to it.
Ah, gotcha.
So that one was a lot of fun. And of course...
Yeah, but that was
Genesis.
That was Genesis.
Yeah. Mutant League Hockey. Fucking incredible. We're going to play that.
Okay.
We're going to play it on this chat. You're going to love the game.
Okay.
Have you ever played it?
No.
Oh my god, you're going to fucking...
Okay.
We're going to play all the Mutant League games, and you're going to love them. They are fantastic.
Okay.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay.
Oh, the same thing that's wrong with me. Alright, man, it is worth it.
It is worth it. Absolutely. Worth every penny. So go out and find the game if you don't actually already have it in your collection.
How did this video end up shorter than golf?
I don't know.
Fuck! Little known fact. That swing on our intro video.
Yes.
That is taken from this game.
Gosh darn right it is.
Yeah. The flash, when the logo comes
Shing!
up and the screen goes black when it says Power Trip in the middle, that is from this game.
Yes, it is.
A little factoid there.
Little tidbit.
How fucking awesome is that shit?
Enjoy.
Hell yeah. So us up on Facebook.
Hit us up on Twitter.
Go to PowerTripGaming.tv. Takes you right to the channel.
Yeah, check out all our other videos.
Absolutely.
And check out Blades of Steel.
Blades of Steel!
Where me and Andy destroy the computer.
Ooh.
And actually, Andy almost loses.
I almost fuck it all up.
Mm-hmm. We're done.
Next time on Power Trip Gaming Retrospective.
We'll review something better.
Hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah, man. Why would you do something like that?
I got nervous. You did a silence and it made me sad inside. So I was like, how can I fix this? So kissing. It seems to make sense. Can you imagine what it's like on a date? I'm a fucking hot mess, dude.
Oh my god, you are a hot mess.
I'm a good dater. I date very well.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
I'm an interesting man.
No, no, you are not.
I'm not an interesting man.
Why did you just repeat what I just said?
Because the easiest way to get out of answering something is to answer with a question.
Exactly.
God damn it. You saw through my fucking plan.